Halvard, how was this first leg of Les Sables, Horta Les Sables?
Very nice and very interesting, and because we have any kind of condition, we have a quite hard biscay with not so much wind. We had a very fast day in the middle of the leg, and I think many boats have done some unbelievable average speed and break some different things. On Campagne de France, we don't break anything.
Okay.
And we are very happy to arrive here in daylight,
Okay.
in time before Café Sport is closed.
And now about the second leg, what can we expect from your team for the second leg?
I egg the second leg because we have to leave Horta, and I will stay here for more than a few days.
Okay. Okay.
Well, the second leg, we are at, well, I don't know. It's the interesting thing in this race is nothing is done in Horta. Everything can happen. But unfortunately, the two first boats are quite far ahead, and that will be hard to catch them, but we don't ever.
You are for now the president of the class. How about the races in class 40 this year and for the future?
This race, Les Sables to Horta, Les Sables is a typical good race for a class 40 because the class 40 is an offshore race. And also in the class 40 we have a mix between professionals and amateurs. And in the class 40 we have always a good balance between very fierce racing on the water, but also we like to be all together, if possible in a very nice place, and what's the best place at Horta. And I think it's very nice to have a race very interesting on the water with a very high level, but at the same time to go in a very nice place, not in the middle of nowhere. Because now it's a pity because plenty of races are organized because the town gives some money and we go in nowhere. And in Horta we come because it's a real good destination.
Okay, this year 19 boats departing from France. Too much better than 2 years ago. Only 8 by that time.
Yeah, but 2 years ago we had some troubles with the club who was organizing the race. Because I think when I've done the race 4 or 6 years ago, I don't know, but we have to forget 2 years ago because it was not normal edition. Because just 2 months before the start of the race, we have no idea if the race was starting or not. And for some people, we need to set up a program, to plan something for the year. You can put a race in your calendar if you don't know if the race exists or not. And now it's completely different. We have a good organization, and I think 19 boats is quite good fleet.
And can we have Halvard in 2 years from now in the next Les Sables Horta and Les Sables race?
I think I will be really too old.
Too old.
I'm dreaming to welcome all the boats and drink some beer with Armando here and to race other boats.
Okay.
No, we don't know. Never say never again.
Merci. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Miranda, third time in Les Sables Horta Les Sables race.
No, my second time actually.
Second time?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Halvard has done 3.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
But my 4th or 5th time in Horta.
Ah, okay. How about this first leg?
It was a great leg. It was the really very conditions. It's a bit of a shame that on the first night there was a ridge of high pressure, and those that escaped, even though boats would be 1 mile apart or even less, and one would get away and the other wouldn't. That's sailing. That is yacht racing. But super race, really enjoyed it, really varied conditions, learnt lots about the boat, and absolutely delighted to be in Horta.
Okay. We have also every 2 years Les Sables in class mini, and in that races we have a lot of ladies. What about the ladies in this class? Only 2 departing from France? Only 1? arriving in Horta.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame there aren't more ladies racing in class 40 because, and it's a shame for Catherine that I gather she had sail damage because actually class 40s are perfectly human-sized, woman-sized boats. They're pretty powerful, but not too powerful.
Okay.
They're 40-foot speed machines and very accessible.
And how about the second leg? Can it be better?
Always aim to do better.
Okay.
Absolutely. but all our playmates on the other boats have the same idea too.
Of course.
And the competition in class 40 is pretty intense. So, which is great. I mean, that's what makes it interesting too.
Okay. You told me before that you have visited Horta several times. How about this island? How about Horta? What do you think about the channel and the approach to the islands coming from the sea?
It's magic when you see land, when you see the archipelago of the Azores, at the first sight of land, because obviously you're in the middle of the Atlantic, or one third of the way across the Atlantic. Whether you're coming from the Caribbean or the States or from Europe, it's magic to sight land, and the islands are absolutely beautiful. In fact, I need to come here cruising, I think.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.